What is that?
It's a toothbrush, fam.
Bro, a lot of stuff, isn't it? He's like fucking Mary Poppins.
So my breath smells nice, so you can like me, innit? Imagine my breath is kicking. I've been fasting all day, bro. All I drank was water.
I am heaving.
Why is she being rude for?
Is there anything that you're embarrassed to admit?
I'm embarrassed to admit I like licking the batty and that.
Swear down.
I swear.
Really? Did he really just admit that?
Yeah, I'm going mad.
That's a big shocker. I did not think that was going to come out of your mouth.
Well, I'm trying to be as honest as possible, I lie.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Why? What is it about it that you like?
That chocolate, innit?
Licking batty, bro, yeah?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You asking me?
Yeah, that's what you said. You said that.
Yeah, wait, I'm obviously like, well, I say that to chicks, not to guys, innit? You know how things run out, like when the COVID, there was no tissue on that.
Yeah.
If they see your thing, the soap's gonna run out. There's gonna be no more soap in the ends. They're gonna have to go to Spain and get olive oil soap.
Why is the soap going to run out?
That's for the man them to answer that.
I am, for once, absolutely speechless. So
Go on.
what is your biggest red flag in a woman?
Or the G thing, yeah? Bro, how these things, half of them smell like flipping the dustbin and that? Or a dead cat?
Okay.
On a G thing though. What, they don't have a nose, they don't have nostrils.
So you think a lot of women smell?
Bro, you know the thing, innit? Bro, just the mad part, innit? You know what I'm talking about. That's nuts.
I actually don't know any women that smell.
Bro, this chick from America prison, she said the whole thing was nuts.
They're
It smelled
in
like a
prison.
graveyard, fam.
But they're in prison.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, I'll show you the thing.
Okay, but normal day-to-day women that aren't in prison,
They're moving nuts, they're moving worse than the prison ones.
what, you think they smell?
Bro, do you know why? They don't wash their thing and that.
This guy is tapped.
They need to carry a bottle with them in their pocket. Whenever they do the mad thing, they just need to wash and that. You bring some soap and that, wash it, and that's it. It's going to be fresh. Why is it always dusty and that? MoDeen and Michelle. Bangladesh fish market. Allow it, bruv.
Can I have that toothbrush, please?
Hey, but don't,
No.
you're going to put it in your mouth?
No, I'm never going to do
But
that.
don't dash it, yeah?
I'm not gonna, I would never. Okay, thank you very much.
No, on the...
That's two confiscations. Let's keep going.
Aye.
Personality-wise,
You might as well be a head teacher, fam.
Why?
But all like I said, the soap will finish in the school as well.
okay. I've literally had to confiscate 2 things off him now.
Obviously, if they're leng, but they're evil and that, it puts you off and that.
How would you know if someone
Like
was
they're
evil?
rude and that.
Okay, rude.
They're sly, they're rude, they're evil.
Yeah.
Like obviously you're leng, but you're evil. What?
How would you go about that situation?
But
If you
even
were
that
on a
wouldn't
date
put
with
me off.
someone-
Even that wouldn't put me off. I would still want to do the mad thing to, like the halal thing, but with marriage, not a lot of things put me off.
He keeps talking about everything's halal and he's PG and he's not going to say this and he's not going to say that. But everything that comes out of his mouth is so out of order. He is an harami, a big one.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. If they got the juicy thing and they got everything perfect, I
How
don't
would you
know what.
know if it's juicy? You're on a first date.
Yeah?
She's been a bit rude. What would she have to do for you to just be like, nah, it's too much?
Bro, man said, how would I know? Man can see the shape, innit?
Through what?
Through the gums, innit?
How?
Man said, how? Even Primark gums, you can see the shape. Yeah, I could see the shape.
What if she's got a long dress on?
Bro, I can still see. I got the telescope. I got the thing, X-ray vision thing, innit? Because I'm an expert in the field. It's like a mechanic. You tell him, how do you fix this car? He knows. Basically, I can see from like, when I look at a woman, I can see the shape of her, like how she looked. Like I can just visualize it. I've got like, you get me, like a mechanic thing still.
No, he must be making this up.
So-
Do you get in a lot of trouble when you're out and about? Out of curiosity.
Beef all the time. Ask
Yeah.
my man. Bear's pulling up. Oi, I'm on time. I'm gonna line you up. This, that.
Yeah. Do you
But
have
I'm
to
always
fight a
on
lot?
an electric bike, so they can't catch me. The electric thing.
I can see why he has ops.
Alhamdulillah for the electric bike, bro. That saves man from bare beefs, bro.
Do you get in
There's
a lot
that-
of fights?
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Man's a scrappers, innit?
Do you think you're quite strong?
I can't lie. Recently, I'm very strong. Cause I've been doing training for my boxing and that. So obviously,
Did you get beat up by someone's security? Was it one of the Logan brothers?
man said
security?
beat up. All right. First of all, yeah, relax yourself.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have said that on a G thing, yeah. Man
Yeah.
said beat up, yeah.
It was just a rumour I heard.
Basically, my man was ducking me down and was on my scooter, innit?
Who?
The security unit for Logan Paul.
Okay.
And obviously, I don't know what happened, yeah? And then all I found is my leg's broken in 2 pieces, bro.
Oh, he broke your leg.
Bro, it snapped. Like snap, crackle, and pop. It popped, it snapped, I don't know. All I see is my leg snap. I'll try to lift it up. I lifted up one half, the other half fell. So my leg was like falling twice. I was like, where's my bone? My bone is the worst pain ever. But alhamdulillah, innit?
Why
bro,
did you do that?
Bro, all I'm gonna say...
Am I bro, by the way?
All right.
This is by far the weirdest grilling episode I have ever been a part of.
Listen.
You keep saying bro.
Hasbi Allah ni'mal wakil on that bro and any bro that's trying it, bro. What the hell, bro? My leg snapped, bro.
But
you
why?
remind you, and that's true. I'm gonna get mad, huh?
Why?
He's gonna get back. What?
Why?
Bro, alright, can I speak?
Yeah, of course. All you have done is speak.
I'm gonna get mad. My leg, so he didn't rap me. He can't rap me in a one-on-one. But obviously he was behind me, that chichi-man thing, and my leg snapped. But on King David, what goes around comes around, didn't it?